Hey, Nate, I know this is probably a tough loss. What was it about their zone that made it so difficult in that second quarter?
It was their deep man defense. I thought they were solid all night long. Basically, kept us on the perimeter. Um, we really wasn't able to get into the paint. Only 26 points in the paint. I thought a lot. We settled a lot early in the first half, perimeter jump shots as opposed to attacking the pressure. You have to attack the pressure, uh, get into the paint, force that defense to collapse, and then that should open up something on the perimeter. We didn't do that enough, and when we did, we get to the free throw line. We missed 9 free throws.
How much does their physicality and just how intense they are, especially on the defensive end of the ball, kind of throw off your game offensively a little
They're
bit?
good. I mean, they're good. They're a good defensive team. And basically with them playing small ball, they were able to get even more pressure out there on the floor. Tonight Vincent basically picked Trey up the entire night. They kept pressure on the ball, try to force the ball out of Trey's hand, and they pressured all of our guards. So we got to do a better job of attacking that pressure and not playing on our heels. Trey never said anything about his foot. We'll see how he's feeling. A couple of our guys are feeling, after, tonight. But no, he's not making any excuse. I thought they basically kept the pressure on all of us, and tonight we just was not able to penetrate their defense. Again, we'll look at our guys at the after the game and get a report on how they're feeling.
Nate, what were some of the things you were trying to do to attack their defense? What did you want Trey to do?
Well, all of our guys, you got to move their defense. If you're just trying to play against their switching, you're playing into their hands. You got to get them shift. You got to get the ball reversed to the weak side and attack their closeouts. They were switching, and we went into isolation mode, which I thought we settled on the perimeter. You got to get them moving and try to get playing your third, fourth, fifth option. And we were playing in probably the first or second option, one pass and a shot. So not enough movement in our offense.
What was your assessment of Vince play tonight, and why did you put him back in the game late in the game?
Just get him some minutes. Get him some minutes. Down the stretch, we was getting pounded on the boards. At the time that I put John back in the game, I felt we needed offense and defense. And they had a small lineup, so trying to spread the floor and attack, and they was just pounding us on the board. So try to get some size back in there. I thought he was good in the first half. I thought he did a good job in the first half. Being physical, he got a little winded second half. And we expected that because he's been off. But I thought he was good at the start of the game.
I know Miami's focus coming into the series was to try and limit Trey and try to make him more of a playmaker. Do you feel like moving forward, now that you guys are down 3-1, that he just has to be more aggressive when it comes to shooting?
I think he's playing the game. He's letting the game come to him. If you start forcing shots, I mean, they're doing a good job of keeping pressure. There's a guy in Trey's face as soon as the ball goes through the net, and we've done some things as far as playing him off the ball and trying to, run him in some sets off the ball. But basically they're playing a boxing one on it. And, they're switching, committing, 2-3 guys to him. So, I think when he has an opportunity to get a good look, he's taking that. But when you got two guys on, you got to move the ball. And I think he's trying to do that.
Circling back to Bogey, I'm not sure if he answered this. Was he nursing an injury during the game?
We'll see how our guys come out of this game, and we'll give you guys a report tomorrow.
Clint being a game time decision, and then coming back in, how did he kind of factor in your approach pregame, knowing that you had him in that front court to protect the Heat with?
Well, again, we'll see how all of our guys come out of this game, and we will, make a decision on how we start in rotation down in Miami. But Clint was, again, I thought he was good at the start of this game. Second half, I thought he got a little winded early. And, they really jumped on us in the third quarter and tried to get some fresh bodies in there. So went with Oyeka and a couple other guys a little early.
All right. Thanks, Coach.